Hello everyone, we are back with more Star Wars. Basically, the premise behind Star Wars behind Project Bunny is to essentially they just want to introduce a invasive species that'll destroy their natural resources. So while it might sound cute, it's actually pretty dangerous. Alright, guess we gotta go up there. After we kill all these people along the way, though. I watched the first episode of WandaVision last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing more of it.
Did you watch Loki?
I haven't watched Loki yet.
Oh.
I try not to watch it when there's just one episode out. I like to watch when there's a few, so that I can...
A child of the current generation.
In a way.
Back in my day, we only had one episode at a time, and if you missed it, that's it.
It's true.
You had to tape it if you wanted to watch it later with a tape, a VHS tape.
What's a VHS? Is that like an 8-track?
I just had an aneurysm and died.
Like an era when they find a fucking mini cassette and they're like, what the hell's a mini cassette?
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Like the mini cassettes like that go in like a voice recorder? Or
Like an answering machine or voice spreader, yeah.
that's so funny.
The one character's like, oh, my grandparents had one of these. They had it in an answering machine. Then I was like, what's an answering machine?
Yeah. I never had an answering machine with a mini tape player. I only had an answering machine with the actual tape.
Well, my grandmother had one with the mini tape.
Examining. Oh.
Get to kill 15 Killik, silly. Are you up for it? That's your mass amount of AoE damage that you do. He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
I think you hit the... Oh, you wouldn't get that shit. Oh man. I had this like golf game back in the day on my computer when like in the early 90s, and it actually had voice lines.
Yeah.
Like a few of them, and one of them was, I think you hit the tree, Jim.
Joiner Guardian. No one gonna capture one of these? Oh, yeah, we gotta sedate him when he's weak.
Got it. We're doing it. Oh.
There are ours now.
I still need to get one. Don't hit him too much. I'm put my AoE on him.
Hey, a little
Oh. Getting hit.
Oh, not that.
Got him. Maybe? Got him, but then he died, I think. It's okay.
Oh, you still got him. Alright, so we got 5 minutes to get, 45 minutes to get them down to,
So let's do this thing first. It's up here.
yeah. In this destroyed building. I think it's actually in the building area.
It's not your time.
We get in over here? Looks like we can. Yeah. AoE. So how do you feel about things not being your time? Oh, here's a dead guy. Insecticide mines. You gotta click that too, or?
Probably.
He's dead on the ground there.
I just have to wait for him to be available.
Yeah, that's right, that stupid thing.
see you soon.
The whole planet is shaking. You can't wait until you wait until you can binge an entire show. Did you hit the tree? Normally I do too, it's saying, but I have people bugging me to watch it, so I'm like, fine, I will watch it when there's at least a few episodes. I still have to go back and finish watching Dragon Quest Dino Daiboken because, yeah. Now that they're done that season. Yay, mines. It's a plant. Oh, okay. And the same wants to know, did you hit the tree, Silly?
Yeah, probably a lot of times.
Or did you hit the sand trap?
No.
I gotta plant 5 of these mines on these. Beep, beep, beep. We did it. Alright, let's go turn this guy in. Look, Mark, I got a Christmas mount. It's got lights and gifts.
I just ate lunch. I'm hungry.
What'd you have for lunch?
I had Wendy's.
What do you like to get from Wendy's? I am typically a spicy chicken burger guy, but they had this Korean burger recently that I tried, but it was actually pretty decent.
I'm a biggie bag kind of person.
Okay, I don't have that in Canada. What is that?
It's $5 for, like, approximately $5, either less or a little bit more, for like a small little like sandwich thing and 4-piece nuggets and a fries and a drink.
All right, now when you say nuggets, do you find them better or worse than McDonald's McNuggets?
They're, I mean, roughly the same, probably a little bit better because McDonald's nuggets are pretty. I mean, I like nuggies, but I mean, let's be honest, it's McDonald's.
I got some of the McNuggets fairly recently. I gotta tell you, I don't really care for them.
I'll say though.
Like, so many people talk them up that they're being so amazing, but not that great.
Got one? Fantastic. Containment protocols, NO.
What have you done to us? We've strayed from the nest.
Good. If he can talk, he can tell us why the Killiks are attacking, and how House Ulgo is controlling them.
This mission wasn't easy. Well, thanks might be nice.
What?
It seemed a little easy.
Thank you. Now, let's focus.
We remember when we lived among you. Before joining the kind, there was only isolation.
I'm going to run some scans. Hey, tell us why the aggression. Is Ulgo supplying you? Scaring you?
There is such pain now. The song of the universe is disrupted. The warriors are angry, and we swarm.
I don't understand. You say there's pain.
We feel the agony. Your species is responsible. We must swarm.
There's a lot of neural activity. He is hurting. Must be his connection to the hive mind. Not sure why.
Your people drag us to your pain factory beneath the mountains. You must be dissected and absorbed.
Where are the Killiks being taken?
The tunnels. So close. We can sense them now.
Eno, take him to a cell.
When we come...
Isn't he in a cell?
We have our answer. Ulgo is torturing Killiks on our land, driving them against us. Take out the Ulgo pain factory, and you free up almost all our troops.
Dying wasn't on my agenda for today.
Well, we don't have any other options, do we? There's a cave system nearby. Ulgo troop levels are high, and we've spotted Killiks too. Place is a death trap. No one gets near it. It's got to be the pain factory. If you get inside, destroy the Ulgo forces and contact me. Let's stop that swarm.
Is hitting a tree a euphemism for smoking the devil's lettuce? Yes. Also, Baconator. I used to get Baconators when I was in high school. Because the Wendy's was right down the road from us. So me and my friends would go there every so often when I had money, and we'd get Baconators. Oh, mission complete. Personal conquest. What is in here? What's in the box? Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, I got Fractured Demolisher's body armor. Sick. There we go. Huge upgrades all around, look at that. Alright, what is in this other box I picked up actually?
Oh, I got a box too. No?
32. Armor and belt that are not better when I just got. Oh, this had a gun in it? Sick. My current gun is 8. Oh, this is way better. Heck yeah. Now I look like a commando. Sick. So my sister, she's dating a pretty major pothead, and he would always say I'm smoking a bowl every time he wanted to do pot. And I mentioned to him that like he must love tiny trees then, and he's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "A bowl is a tiny tree." And he was like, "What?" I'm like, "Wait, you've been? I thought that's what you've been meaning when you say that you've been smoking a bowl this whole time. That you're."
Take a look at the stock.
You know, he had no idea what he was saying. He was just saying it because other people said it.
What?
Yeah, he had no idea that a bowl was a tiny tree.
Is it a tiny tree? What does that mean?
A little tree.
I thought a bowl is a implement.
That is also a bowl. But, yeah, bowl, B-O-L-E, is a tree.
You can't expect someone who's getting high to know how to
Appreciate
spell
your
things. Are you
business.
crazy?
Yeah, true. Is she cute? Sam, I'll tell you what. Come to Canada and I'll introduce you to her.
Where'd you go?
Over here to talk to Alec.
Your insecticide mines are online. The Killik should clear out soon.
You have no idea what this means to us. The thought of their talons on our prized heirlooms. We'll get word to the main house. Hopefully they can send some reinforcements. I thank you for this.
Do Killiks have talons?
Maybe. Probably.
See, do you have a proboscis in real life? Alright, so let's head up and do the pain factory. We have enough time for that, I think. No?
Oh, you're under the water.
Yep. My character was drowning. Do you have a flagellin, like a long tail, like a flagellin amoeba? Also, silly, that news article you sent me is hilarious. I had actually saw the tweet out from the Washington Post that they did it concerning that article, but your additions to it are pretty hilarious.
Right?
Oh, I feel like they got this under control. See, we found it immediately. That didn't take much at all. Let's go Dr. Green. And that false thing. I like my frag grenade ability, it's pretty powerful.
That's what you think.
Not pretty powerful? I can just burn to death.
Yeah.
Sucks to be him. Maybe he liked it, maybe he got off on it. Maybe his final moments for him burning were just the most ecstasy he's experienced in his life.
Probably.
Hussein, when you die, do you want to die peacefully, like in your sleep, or do you want to go out in a blaze of glory?
I want to die peacefully in my sleep. Not screaming in terror like the people in my car.
People in your car?
You never heard that one from George Carlin?
No. That's hilarious.
It's like, his thing is like, when I die, I want to go peacefully in my sleep like my grandpa. Not screaming in terror like the people in his car.
Oh, that's bad. You want to be erotically asphyxiated?
Oh man, autoerotic associations like Dave Duchovny.
Dave Duchovny? You look like Dave Duchovny though.
Not anymore, I don't think.
No? Your appearance has changed since then?
Oh, I have to get closer.
Huh?
Intruders! Alert base and assume battle positions.
Where's
Retarget the torture
Helmet, bro?
droids. Release the Killiks if you have to.
Well, you should replace any pictures of yourself in your parents' house with pictures of Dave Duchovny and see if they notice.
Right now there's only like 2 pictures of me.
Surrender your weapons, and you and your men can leave in peace.
I've won 12 battles for the king himself. I can win against Republic dogs. For House Ulgo! For the crown!
You can't.
What?
Clearly he could not win. Shut down the mainframe. How many mainframes have we shut down in this game so far? Alright, I think we need Keely to hit this as well. Yeah.
If it isn't my favorite strike team, tell me you found the Ulgo pain factory.
Dead Ulgos, dead Killiks, dead joiners. I'd say I found it.
Fantastic. I wish I could have come along, but I know my limitations. Ulgo's going to have a hard time riling up the Killiks now. Gives us breathing room. Of course, it'd be a shame to let all that tech go to waste, but Ulgo learned a few things about the bugs.
I take it you have a plan in mind?
I might be able to replicate the Ulgo experiments, bring the Killiks onto our side. See if you can salvage the data and equipment.
Sorry, but I can't let someone else torture a sentient life form.
You don't think of anyone but yourself. Fine.
What?
You should get out of there. Meet me at the command post for a debrief.
She's not wrong.
I won't let you I won't let you torture these other sentient life forms. You are selfish.
You know those like little mandarin orange slices you can get?
Yeah.
Someone posted a picture of them and it says vegan shrimp.
Vegan shrimp. Oh, no. Oh fuck. The logic gymnastics that one must go through to understand that. I figured it wasn't right to leave these guys alive.
True. Mirror, you have only pulled me one time.
It's true. It's because I have to be a certain distance away from you to actually use it. I actually think we gotta be in combat to use it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. How do you feel about Killik Invaders, Silly?
You say Invader Zim?
Invader Zim. Never actually watched that.
Me either.
My ex really liked the show, though. Which she didn't tell me about until after we had broken up, so I had no way of knowing whether I would like it or not. Other than to watch it myself, and I never got around to it.
Take your keys and come back.
Sure.
Does Rosa like Invader Zim?
No, I think it was over before she was born. I'm just kidding.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
You ever watch Invader Zim? She was not allowed to watch it because she had fundamentalist parents.
Ah.
She was only allowed to watch VeggieTales and VeggieTales hentai.
VeggieTales hentai.
Oh wait, we're supposed to go in here?
Yeah. Put the fun and fundamentalists. But Mark, did you swap accounts? Because your name has an underscore in it now.
Bag? Oh. Oh. You did. I think you just said you were going to.
The strike team destroyed the Ulgo facility. Killik attacks have fallen by 40% already.
It seems putting you in charge was the right decision after all.
Thank you, sir.
And this must be your strike team. Always a pleasure to
Yeah,
see
except
you.
she's like a genocidal maniac.
It's been too long already.
Oh, you bitch. Look at this like loser not reporting on his superior.
Then we strike at House Ulgo itself. Thanks.
Sorry, I was reading chat and just picked one.
I know we had our differences, but I'm willing to bury them. I've got battle plans to draw and a lot of stimcaf to drink.
Here, so hopefully make up for
Whatever
it.
you want. Just keep me out of it.
Yeah? Get out of here then.
Rude.
Killiks don't eat your brain.
Can we kill her?
Yeah. In Baldur's Gate 3, we were playing when we were playing the demo and stuff. There was an NPC we hated so much we concocted an entire strategy around being able to kill this person inside their own enclave without their friends even noticing, and it took us 3 hours.
Ah, yes, the underscore does look better.
Determined.
3 hours. Where are we flying to? Is it back over here? Okay, it's back at the palace, so we can guard the flight plane. Yeah, it definitely pops out more.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Off we go then.
Where?
Over to the palace, the Organa castle. It's the House Organa taxi. I do get those quite often, so it would be accurate. When I was a kid, silly, I think I've told you this story, but maybe those on stream haven't heard it. My mom took me up to this movie store, kind of like Blockbuster, but not Blockbuster. It was called the Video Movie Shop.
Called Rose Video.
No. And in there they had a whole bunch of anime, right? But none of the boxes had any of their art on them, just like a name and what it was about. And so I pick up Lady Blue, and it talks about ninjas battling each other in this.
So they named it wrong?
Well, there's La Blue Girl and Lady Blue.
I don't know what Lady Blue is.
It's the same character as La Blue Girl, but for some reason it's called Lady Blue.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And that was just like they had no idea what they were renting?
They had it in with all of the other anime, so I was like, this one's about ninjas. All right, let's rent this. There's no box art, so we rented. My mom fucking rents me a hentai.
Oh, actually, a similar thing happened to me when I was a kid. This was also back before they realized that not all anime is like for children.
Yeah.
We rented when I was my brother was even younger than me. We rented Ninja Scroll.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think I was 12 and he was 10.
Yeah, I was 13 when I got this, and I was like, wow, this is not at all what I was expecting.
We also, you know what else is like a very surprising amount of nudity and sex in it? The very first 2 minutes of the movie, Excalibur.
Excalibur?
Like, we rented that from the fucking library, dude. My dad rented it for us. It was at the library. How bad could it be, right? We turn it on, and literally the first scene is Arthur having sex with Guinevere, and my brother just runs out of the room because he was like a kid. He had no idea what was going on. He just ran out of the room, like ran upstairs. The first scene in the movie.
That's ridiculous. You should record these stories and make a Captain Anderson style memoir. I really should. That would actually be hilarious.
Captain Cormac, I really don't believe I can make myself much clearer than...
Lieutenant, welcome back, sir. How did your mission go? You know, destroying that giant missile battery that threatened our house, sir?
The battery was destroyed successfully, Captain.
Well, congratulations. I'd say House Organa really owes you one for taking care of such a dangerous threat.
Yes. Allow me to extend the fondest gratitude of our noble House of Organa for your heroic assistance, Lieutenant. I am Palos Theseus Organa, first nephew to His Highness the Great Duke of Organa. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
So you're a real Organa, huh?
Yes, that is quite correct, Lieutenant.
Why do you change his voice?
You have spent some time in the company of a prisoner detained herein, one Marcus Thul. This man is of no small consequence to our house, as you may well be aware. What is your interest in him?
Unfortunately, I can't discuss the details of my mission.
Surely you're joking. Lieutenant, I'm certain you would agree that my family has a right to know what transpires in our home. Marcus Thul is telling you secrets which I deeply suspect he would not do without promise of recompense.
As I said, I can't discuss mission details with you.
Your mistrust saddens me. Are we not allies? Can we not confide in one another? Well, I'm afraid that house business compels me elsewhere, so I must take my leave of you, Lieutenant. But let me make something clear. Marcus Thul attempted to murder the head of our house. He will not be pardoned for his crime.
Sure.
Sorry about that. I tried to calm him down, but to Palos, you're just a stranger buddying up with the guy who tried to kill his family.
Palos has a right to seek justice for his family.
Yeah? I'd want to put Marcus down too if he came after my family like he did the old Duke. I've been watching Marcus since you left. I don't think he's made a sound or moved a centimeter. Still, I'm sure he's been looking forward to your next visit. I'll be out here if you need anything.
So, Shane says his brother left a porn in the Willy Wonka case. He put it in the VCR and said, "Hey, look, Willy Wonka's butt fucking his wife." Oh no.
Back in the,
I trust everything was as I described. I have now proven the
Hold
accuracy
that
of my knowledge, as well as my intentions. Before I share any more intelligence on Gearbox, you must rescue my wife and daughter.
I'll rescue your family. Where are they?
My wife and daughter can be found at our family manor. I'll provide you with the coordinates. They must not be recognized while traveling with you. You'll need to acquire disguises of some kind.
I'll see if Captain Cormac has anything I can use.
My family and I have a code word for situations such as this. Speaking it will prove that you're acting on my behalf. Tyrovan, remember the word well. I'll not have you harming Altana or Valen to gain their cooperation when you could simply speak a word.
Those are their names?
Correct. Altana is my wife, and Valen, my daughter.
Oh shit, he's dating a goddess?
To deliver Altana and Valen to me alive and well, I will never tell you anything.
Yep.
Never. Now go. We will only speak further when I see my wife and daughter safely before me.
Why did I grow up so perverted? Because of a safe word. Let's talk to this guy and then so he can speak his thought.
So I guess that's it then. Nothing for it but to rescue the wife and daughter, huh?
At this point, there's no other choice, Captain.
Well, probably worse things in the galaxy than rescuing noble ladies, even if they are Thuls. I've got you some cloaks here, sir. To disguise the ladies, I mean. It's going to be tough getting to those ladies. There's bound to be loads of guards, Imperial and Thul, in every direction.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
Okay, silly. What were you gonna say? You're still muted if you don't realize.
Don't remember.
It's something about Willy Wonka butt fucking his wife sparked your memory.
Shirley.
No, not Shirley. What was Shirley her name?
Shirley, you can't be serious.
She might be. Yeah, my older brother Omega, when I was a kid, he was like, go grab me the porn from the cabinet upstairs. So I was like, alright. I go upstairs and I'm looking through the cabinet and my dad's like, the fuck are you looking for? And my dad's like, Rob wants some porn. And my dad's like, oh, it's down there on the bottom shelf. Third tape from the right. So I bring it downstairs and give it to Rob or Omega, and my dad or Omega's like, where'd you get this? I'm like, upstairs. And he's like, did Dad catch you? And I'm like, Dad helped me find it. He was like, what the fuck? Willy Wonka is canonically gay now, according to the original author. Was that his original intent, or did he pull a J.K. Rowling on us? Let's fly to the next area, silly, and then we'll stop for today.
Do you want to just go to...
Vehicle paths are currently...
Yeah, may as well go to the cantina, actually, yeah.
Have a safe and
We fly up to the cantina? Yeah,
Where is
the Shining Star Taxi. That should be close to the cantina, I think.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
You accidentally found mom and dad's sex tapes? Like, sex tapes of your mom and dad doing it? Or just, like, sex tapes they owned? Because the former is far worse than the latter. Especially if they're Cartman-style sex tapes. Yeah, there's the cantina. Ew, it's a lady getting pooed on. Is it Cartman's mom? Holy shit, it is Cartman's mom. There we go.